I'm getting everything set up right here, but hello everyone. I'd like to welcome you all here to the Milwaukee Mile right here for the Double Z series right here. I am Alex Prime. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us here on Perez Sports Network. Please, please work. Please. This happens a lot, guys. There's nothing I can really do to control how OPS wants to stream or not. Hold on. I'm trying to do my best here, y'all. It's just that sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Like, literally. Sometimes it just won't work. Yeah, hold on here. Like, I have to constantly keep switching just to make sure that the game catcher's actually catching NR. I mean, I don't even have two screens, so... Because right now I am checking my... Okay, there we go. Alright. So, we are now on the air. And we'll get started here with your starting lineup here. So on the pole is the one of Jaden Lovelace. And at his outside is Noah Treason in the number 37 Sprite Ford. Then it's Abraham Poppies in the number 20 Aquafina Toyota Supra. And at his outside is Trey Yama, new number, new team. She's now the number 46 Logitech Chevrolet. Then we got a pair of the Double X duo right here. You have Sean Arn, the number 4 Whataburger Chevy. And to his outside is Alex Prime, the number 9 Hellman Chevy. Then it's John Johnson, the number 19 Sports Clips Toyota Supra. And to his outside is Ryan Danielson in the number 26 Irwin Ford Fusion. Then it's Desiree Hudson in the number 34 Coldstone Creamery Ford. And right next to her is OB in the 88 Flex Seal Chevrolet. Then it's Melody Purple, the number 18 Team Melody Toyota Supra. And to her outside is Kyrie Emla in the number 22 Discount Tire Dodge. Then back here, we have our teammate, Kobe Malachi, in the number 13 Soko B Dodge Challenger. And to his outside is Zacey Kane, in the number 16 Cheese It Ford. A bit of a nod back to the late Greg Biffle, who did unfortunately pass away yesterday morning. Then it's Kyle Craven, in the number 77 NASA Chevy. And to his outside is Arshia Zachary in the number 23 Dr. Pepper Toyota Supra. Then we got a pair of part-timers right here. You have Luna Coco in the number 54 February Toyota Supra. And to her outside is Travis Regan in the number 83 Dustless Blasting Toyota Supra. Then it's Cosmo Gilden in the number 10 Gold Bowling Only Dodge. And to his outside is Ryan Little in the number 42 Walmart Chevy. Then you got Sonia Lesson in the number 84 Holyoverse Chevrolet. And to her outside is Leslie Jacoby in the number 43 Target Chevy. Then we got Leslie's sister back here, Maddie Jacoby, the number 25 Kroger Chevy. And to her outside is Robert Earnhardt in the number 3 GM Goodwrench Chevrolet. Then it's Annabella Alberti in the number 36 Circle K Chevy. And to her outside is Jasmine Prime in the number 38 Kennesaw State Ford. Then it's Joshua Harrison in the number 8 Exalta Chevy. And to his outside is Zhao T in the number 40 Circus Geek Plumbing Chevrolet. Then it's Ryan Wren in the number 75 Citizens United Chevy. Citizens Bank, I'm pretty sorry about that. And then Joanna Burridge in the number 11 The Beast Unleashed Toyota Supra. Then it's Pedro Sales in the number 97 Rubbermaid Ford. And to his outside is Sierra Chuckab in the number 35 WWEX Racing Ford Fusion. Then it's Josh Neely in the number 41 Glitch Production Chevrolet. And to his outside is Thomas Drobe in the number 95 Honey's Look Chevy. Then it's Kayla Pepperson in the number 48 Coca-Cola Chevy. And to her outside is Zoe Coben in the number 55 Celsius Chevrolet. Then it's Denny Boogie in the number 7 Carolina Carport Chevy. And to his outside is Mr. Holvina in the number 21 PPG Chevrolet. Looking at the final 3 spots, you got Scotty Wilson, number 33 Bass Pro Shop Chevy. And then Jada Morty in the 2 Rockstar Boom Dodge. And running out the field is Andre Killinger in the number 17 Crown Royal Ford Fusion. So, 160 laps here around the Milwaukee Mile. So, for this race today. So I am doing things a little bit differently. So what I'm doing is basically, you can definitely see that my FPS is definitely doing a lot better than what I am on stream. So this is just like a test I'm doing, and if this ends up doing well, then I will do this for the rest of the season. But yeah, let's waste some more time here and get this show on the road. I'm also going to be looking on the official Walmart server on Discord about everyone's reactions to the race. And the field rolls off right here. It looks like Lovelace couldn't get his car going. I'm also taking a look at Angel's Twitter server, just in case if there's any picks or anything that any drivers are going to put here. Yeah, Jane Lovelace starting on the pole. Turns 3 and 4. This is a pretty flat track. Another classic short track racing right here as the pace car pulls in. It's on the 1 and 37 to lead us to the green. And green flags in the early underway in Milwaukee. Ooh, good jump from Jaden Lovelace. He stinks out ahead of the 37. Aaron Poppy's going to follow closely behind on the 20. He'll slide in right there in front of the 37. Sean trying to work that bottom lane. He's got help from the 19, but he's stuck in an APR sandwich right here. And looks like Jaden Lovelace will lead the first lap. Good entry right there from both Jaden Lovelace and Aaron Poppy's right there. Third turns 1 and 2. Sean gets by Noah Treason right there for third. Oh, and Melody barely sleeps in ahead of the 9 there. Melody's going to steep in right behind the 34 of Desiree Hudson. You see Alex got loose back there off the 3. Oh, and look at the 26, barely tapped the outside ball. As Des passes her teammate right here, that is for 5th. But right now, Jaden Lovelace continues to lead over Aaron Poppys and Sean Ard, but Sean is stuck in an APR sandwich. He is stuck sandwiched between Aaron Poppys and John Johnson. Those are teammates. And caution is out for the first time. I see damage right there, so it looks like Andre Killinger in the 17 is involved. So let's go back here and see what happened. Oh yeah, definitely on the backstretch. Oh, we got a bit of a spin off of the turn right here. I have no idea who caused it. So let's see right here from the helicopter camera. So you see her there, Travis Regan got into Annabella Birdie, then she got into the 8 of Joshua Harrison. Oh, nowhere for Joshua Neely to go. Good avoidance right there from Ryan Little. Oh, but nowhere to go for the 43, the 48, or the 3, the 40. But then you see they start squeezing in right there. You see the 2 just basically force the 35 and 95 to stay on the high side. Scotty Wilson got a bit of damage. I'm pretty sure Andre Kilgore also got damage from the, so yeah, caution out for the first time, and the field is on pit road for the first time. Let's definitely see the stop right here for some of these drivers. Looks like it's only a gas and go for Jaden Lovelace. He'll win the race off pit road, followed by Abraham Poppy, Sean Ard, John Johnson, and Noah Treason. And it looks like Thomas Drope was the only car that stayed out. Good stop right there for the 1. Jaden Lovelace will assume his place. So you can see the guys that have stayed out right there. Melody Purple, Kobe Malachi, as well as Kari Emla all stayed out. So Melody Purple currently has the lead right here in the 18. And it looks like that might be our starting grid for the restart of this race. Alright, so we are going green this time. Melody Purple, your leader, followed by Kobe Malachi, Kari Emla, Jaden Lovelace, and Aaron Poppy's in the top 5. And then Shawnard, Thomas Drobe, John Johnston, Noah Treason, and Desiree Hudson rounds out the top 10. So we're definitely going to see how the 18th strategy call is going to go right here, since Melody's taking a different kind of approach right here when it came to the pit strategy. But she's also got to deal with those SBM dodges that'll be right beside and behind her. So we're going to have to see what the 18's going to do. As here we go, Melody Purple on the inside, Kobe Malachi on the outside. It's going to be the 18 versus 13 on row 1. In row 2, it is the 22 versus the 1. And in row 3, it's the 20 versus the 4. We got ourselves a battle right here between Toyota, Dodge, and Chevy as the pace car pulls off into the restart zone. Green flags back in the air. Ooh, good restart there for Kobe Malachi, but he couldn't clear the 18. Melody Purple trying to look on the inside. Here comes Kari Emla trying to force the 18 up high. 3-way the lead, contact between the 18 and 13. And looks like caution's out yet again. And there's a spin on the backstretch. And looks like it was the 84 of Sonia Leston. All right, let's go back here and see what happened. Ooh, that looks pretty bad right there. So coming off of turn 2, so you see Alex got loose right there. The 23 then gets into the 9. And then bam, right there into the 54 and into the 84. Ooh, hard lick. And around goes the 9. And oh, into the outside wall. Hard lick for the 9. I'm pretty sure Mr. Diaz-Rada is keeping an eye on the 25 and the 36 here closely. He is the team owner of those cars. As here comes the 18 leading some cars on a pit road, but you see right there, Jaden Lovelace and Shawnard stay out. And there's the rest of the field right there, just waiting on the pace car. Jaden Lovelace trying to go around all the lap cars, trying to stay up with the pace car. To the way on the next car yet. There's John Johnson. Sean looks like he's stuck in traffic. He's trying to get around. He's trying to get around the 36 and the 16, but they've effectively boxed in the 4, so he cannot move. Des looks like she's going to do a go around right here. Sean's still boxed in by the 16 and 36. He's trying to get around on the high side. Yeah, looks like they're not allowing Sean to get by. And looks like there's some news right here from Castle Athletic. Maddie might be out of the 25 if she does not get a top 10. So there is pressure right now on the 25 of Maddie Jacoby. There she is right there coming onto pit road in that Kroger Chevrolet SS. As here comes most of the field on the pit road. Oh, that Jonah Burridge missed the pit entry, and yes, he's in the barrels. That will end the 11th day. But Jaden Lovelace will continue to be the leader. And these cars are going to do their go-arounds right here, as they are not a lap down. Monster once again stays out. Interesting strategy call right there for the one team. There's Shawnard and there's Noah Treason. catching back up to the 1. See Owen Ben right there. John Johnson, there they are, coming back up. And looks like Joshua Harrison won the race off pit road, followed by Pedro Sales, Boogie, Zachary, and Cohen. Great pit stop for Joshua Harrison. And we are going green this time. Jaden Lovelace is the leader, followed by Shawnard, Noah Treason, Owen Ben, and Kyle Craven in the top 5. And then John Johnston, Desiree Hudson, Trey Yema, Ryan Danielson, and Melody Purple rounds out the top 10. But don't forget, Kyle Craven, he is your points leader going into this race for Red Racing. So good play right here for the 77 team. Looking right now on Angel's Twitter thing right here. Yeah, so basically seeing a tweet right here, someone's saying, I guess Angel got fed up of the 25. That's why she's probably going to be dropped after this race. But Jaden Lovelace on the inside, Sean on the outside. The 1 versus the 4. Oh, boys, the classic rivalry right here, folks. Jaden Lovelace and Shawnard. 2 classics going at it. The pace car is in. It's on the 1 to the 4. And green flag's back in the air. And Sean caught the 1 sleeping. He's quicker on the gas. Oh, but he couldn't clear. Here comes Lovelace. Sean trying to get back on the throttle quickly. Noah Treason making it 3 wide for the lead. Contact between the 1 and the 4. And Sean's in the wall. Still 3 wide, but Noah Treason's going to come out with the lead right here off of 4. Caution is out. And around goes the 40 of Zauti. Heavy damage to the 40. Let's go back here and see what happened to Zauti. Oh, that looks pretty bad. So we see right here. So you see, he comes up on Jonah Burge in the 11. And then he just turned him. Oh my gosh. And also into Scotty Wilson, into Leslie Jacoby. Oh, man, and there was another wreck up here. Around went the 36 of Annabella Alberti. Sierra Chookham also got collected in that as well. Tough luck for Annabella Alberti right here in the 36. Field is trying to realign right here. Right now, Noah Treason has returned to being your race leader. In that 37 Des Racing Ford Fusion. This is definitely going to be a bit of a dog. I definitely think we're definitely going to see some good action here in Milwaukee. Even though we are only 14 laps into this 160 lap event. But I'm definitely keeping my eyes on the points leader, Kyle Craven, back there in that 77 NASA Chevy for Red Racing. A win would definitely help his points lead tremendously going into next week. Looking at any cars that are out, looks like no cars are out, but Joshua Harrison will get the free pass, so I will wave the 8 around. There's the 8, so he's going to wave around when he has the chance. But looks like the field is coming onto pit road as Noah Treason leads the field onto pit road. See the field coming onto pit road. We're going to see who's going to win the race off of pit road. Jaden Lovelace into his stall. And Dez is going to win the race off pit road. What a pit stop from the 34. And she is going to be followed by Kari Emla, Trey Yema, John Johnson, and Melody Purple. What a stop for the 34 team. Well, looks like the only drivers that have stayed out is Trey Yema. I No, that's not Trey Yama. That's Luna Coco, Jasmine Prime, Robert Earnhardt, Jada Morty, and Mr. Helvina. They stayed out. But we don't know if they're on the lead lap or not. And we are going green this time. Luna Coco is your leader, followed by Jasmine Prime, Robert Earnhardt, Jada Morty, and Mr. Helvina in the top 5. And then Desiree Hudson, Kyrie Emla, Trey Yama, John Johnston, and Melody Purple rounds at the top 10. So it looks like we got a mix of old tires versus new tires. So we're definitely going to see how this race is going to go here, since the 54, 38, 3, 2, and 21 did not pit. But from the 34 back, they all did pit and took tires. So we're going to see how old tires fare against new tires. Luna Coco on the inside, Jasmine Prime on the outside, the 54 versus the 38 for this restart. As here comes the field off of turn 4. The pace car is in. It's on the 54 and 38. Green flag's back in the air. And look at that restart from Jasmine Prime. She jumps out ahead of the 54. And she will secure the lead into turn 1. The 54 trying to battle with the 2 right here off of turn 2. Or we're going to switch it already. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. Mr. Helvina got turned and looks at that almost as the entire field. The caution comes back out again. Caution comes back out again on lap 17. The main cause for that wreck was that Mr. Helvina got turned in front of the field, but thankfully no one else was. It looks like they were mostly able to avoid stacking, but it looks like I did see a little bit of stacking right there from the 21. Let's go back here and see what happened right here, coming on the backstretch towards turn 3. So you see right here, Dez did not really get the start that she wanted. She was stuck on the high side here. So you see Miss Helvina, he slides out the track, gets into the 34. And then, yeah, right there, he just cried coming down. And then into John Johnston, also into the 46. Oh, Melody Purple's in it. But it looks like the 18 was able to come out with minimal damage. So I think the damage to the 18 will not be as severe, as the field is on pit road again. Well, it looks like we had a couple drivers that stayed out. Yeah, it looks like we had a couple drivers that stayed out. Aaron Poppies, Kyle Craven, Thomas Drobe, Ryan Little, Maddie Jacoby, Caleb Peppersman, Boogie, Shira Chukamp, Andre Killinger, Scotty Wilson, Alex Prime, Annabella, Joshua Harrison, Leslie Jacoby, Joey Cohen, and Pedro Sales. As looks like Luna Coco wins the race off pit road, followed by Jasmine Prime, Robert Earnhardt, Jada Morty, and Melody Purple. And here comes more drivers on the pit road. I think these are some of the lap cars that are coming in, so Maddie leads them in. See the damage to the 23? That was from one of the earlier wrecks. But right now, Aaron Poppies out in front here at Milwaukee. And unfortunately, I could not do the lap 16 silent treatment that I want to do for Greg Biffle, since we were under caution when that occurred. but for lap 26, I will do it. We will go silent on lap 26 for Greg Biffle, who unfortunately passed away in a plane crash yesterday morning. And looks like Dale is kind of throwing a bit of a meltdown right now on Twitter. Dale Bush, by the way, he is in the server. As we are going green this time, Abraham Poppy, your leader, followed by Kyle Craven, Thomas Drope, Ryan Little, and Luna Coco in the top 5. And then Jasmine Prine, Robert Earnhardt, Jada Morty, Noah Treason, and Melody Purple in the top 10. So everyone's running some very different kind of strategies here. But I'm definitely keeping an eye on Ryan Little back there in that 42 car. He started mostly at the back, but he has worked his way up after some really good pit strategy calls. So Poppy's on the inside, Craven on the outside. The pole sitter looks like the yeah, that is your points leader right there on the high side. Let's see how he'll do for this restart. And the pace car's in. It's on the 20 and 77 to lead us to the green. Into the restart zone. Green flag's back in the air. Good jump for the 77, but he couldn't clear the 20. Thomas Drope's going to try to make it 3 wide as they come into turn 2. There he comes with a big run, 3 wide. Contact between the 20 and 77. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. Little Coco got turned. She collects Ryan Little. Jada Morty, the caution comes back out. Bad luck right there for the 54 of Luna Coco. That was a very bad turn she got right there, coming off of turn 2. And then it's almost like she had nowhere to go. So we're gonna go back here and see what happened to the 54. So you see right here, you see Jada Morty. She's gonna try to line up right here to make it 3 wide. But you see Ryan Little, he's stuck on the high side here. So as they come off of the turn, so you see right there, yeah, Luna just misjudged it right there, and they got into Ryan Little. Then she also collects the 2. Then around goes Ryan Little. But thankfully, everyone else is able to avoid. Look at Melody Purple, just squeezing into that high lane, just trying to avoid getting collected. And that did, that basically did the AT wonders, as the field is on pit road again. But look at this, but Helvina's gonna stay out. And it looks like Ryan Danielson also stays out. Caleb Peppersman, Pedro Sales, Scotty Wilson, Alex Prime, Andre Killinger, Joey Cohen, Boogie, Travis Regan, Ryan Red, Cosmo Gilden, Jonah Burridge, Annabella Burry, ZCK, Maddie Jacoby, Josh Harrison. They all stay out as Jasmine Prime wins the race off pit road, followed by Melody Purple, Kyle Craven, Sonia Lesson, and Sean R. Good stop for... Really good stop right there. Oh, but actually, listen, the 8, I think it might have, yeah, looks like it was the 38 that won the race off pit road. So, good stop for the 38, but she does have hood damage. You see the hood damage right there to the 38 Kennesaw State University Ford Fusion. That is definitely some bad damage to the 38 there. As here come the lap cars on the pit road, and looks like Boogie. And it looks like Boogie, Danielson, and Miss Helvina stay out. As here comes the rest of the pack. So let's say Miss Helvina will be the leader for this restart. He is contending with the points leader right now. But right now, looking at points, as far as we're aware, going into this race, right now, the cutoff line right now is between Aaron Poppies, Alex Prime, Ryan Little, Noah Treason, Miss Helvina, Thomas Drope, Melody Purple, and Sean Ard. They are in contention for at least 3 spots in the chase. So a win would definitely help either of those 7 drivers, like 8 drivers out if they want to get in. But if any of y'all do remember from a previous race, Sean Ard has already won. And if he manages to win again, he'll automatically be locked into the chase. And I'm pretty sure the same. I don't think real much the same goes out for any other driver that are up here. Let me just double check. No. Okay, so let's say Boogie's gonna drop to the back right here. He is a lap car, but we are going green this time. Mr. Alvino, your leader, followed by Ryan Danielson, Jasmine Prime, Melody Purple, and Kyle Craven in the top 5. And then Sonia Leston, Shawnard, Owen Ben, Joshua Neely, and Jaden Lovelace rounds out the top 10. But don't forget, Owen Ben, he is basically in a must-win if he wants to get into the chase. So a win will definitely help the 88 right here. The 84 also looks like they get a win to try to get up in points further. Right now, Salvino, one of the drivers you want to look out for right here. He is trying to get into the chase in that 21 REI Chevrolet. So here we go. Mr. Alvina on the inside, Ryan Danielson on the outside. Oh, and I just got word from PRA. Looks like PRA will be back in January 2026 for the Clash. But here we go. The pace car is in. It's on the 21 and 26. Lead us back to the green. And green flag's back in the air. And look at that restart for the 26. Caught the 21 slacking right there into turn 1. He's going to clear the 21 for the lead. Jasmine Prime contending with Melody Purple right here for third. Melody got loose. 3 wide. Here comes Sean with an aggressive move. Contact between the 18 and 77. Looks like they were able to keep it green for now. Ryan Danielson trying to run away with the lead. And around goes Owen Ben. He got turned off at turn 4. The caution comes back out. All right, this time we will be switching over to single file restarts. Because it looks like double file is clearly not helping anybody here. But let's go back here and see what happened to Owen Ben in the 88. Looks like he might have got. Looks like he came up on his own teammate. So let's see right here. So yeah, Owen Ben gets into his teammate, forces her into the wall, then around he goes. That's one thing you really got to know about this track is that when you're running like 2, 3, or 4 wide, you'll get really tight coming off of the corners. So you definitely want to be careful of that as this race goes on. But we will be transitioning to single file restarts as the field comes in. And oh, problems for Melody Purple. She's stuck in the barrels. So I think that might be the end of the 18th day. Boogie and Trey Yema stay out along with the 48, the 9, the 83, the 33, the 10, the 97, the 16, the 55, the 75, 35, 43, 11. Looks at the 17 also stays out. The 25 also stays out. The 38 wins the race off pit road, followed by the 41, the 77, the 95, and the 4. Here's the rest of the field as they come off of pit road. Mr. Alvino lost a lot of time on pit road. Looks like they are going to try to repair that 18, trying to get her back out on track as quickly as possible. So they're trying to repair that 18. And it looks like Boogie will lead the lap cars on the pit road. In goes the 70. Here comes the rest of the lap cars on the pit road. The 46 is a lap on the lead lap, so she stays out. As here comes the rest of the field as well. They are also on the lead lap. And Trey Yema is now your leader here at the Milwaukee Mile. And Melody Purple is able to repair the car. She is back out on track. So really good save right there for the 18 crew. And looks like Zalti is our only retirement of the race so far. And looks like the free pass will go over to the 9, so I will wave the 9. All right, where is Alex Prime? Where is the 9? Where's the 9? 75, 16, 8, 7, 5, 48. Oh, there's the 9. there's the 9. So Alex will have to go around and get back on the lead lap. And we are going green this time. Trey Emma is your leader, followed by Jasmine Prime, Joshua Neely, Kyle Craven, and Thomas Drope in the top 5. And then Shawnard, Jada Morty, Kobe Malachi, John Johnston, and Owen Ben in the top 10. Great recovery for the 88 crew. However, I do need to wave the 9 around. Oh, yep, there goes the 9. 9's waving around. So the 9 is waving around, so I will keep the yellow out for an additional lap, just because the 9 is going around. So Alex will be going back around to get back on the lead lap. And right now, it looks like Dale Bush right now in the CCS Twitter is just roasting Ochaco right now over the 18 being able to continue. So this time we will be going green. This time, I'm pretty sure the 9 has caught up to the back of the field. And the answer is yes, Alex Prime has caught up to the rest of the field. And he's going to go around some of these lap cars right here since he is back on the lead lap. Right now, all eyes will be on the 46 of Trey Emma, who is currently your leader. Are going green this time. This time we will be doing single file. The pace car is in. It's on the 46. So lead us back to the green. And green flag's back in the air. Great launch right there for the front 3. Josh Neely trying to make quick work on Jasmine Prime as she forces the 46 up high. Here comes Jasmine Prime trying to look to the inside of the 46, and the 46 is pulling away. Josh Neely screwed up turn 4. Oh, and Kyle Craven puts him in the wall. Bit of a dirty move right there from the 77. The 4 is stuck with the 41. That's his teammate. Take a look right here from all over the track. So you can basically see everyone is basically a bit more spread out this time since we restarted single file. So now everything's a bit more organized. Josh Neely was able to slip in back there. Sean is still losing positions. And we will go on board right here with the 41 of Josh Neely. And there's a big wreck in the back. Caution is back out. Oh, and the 75 of Ryan Red also got into the 9 of Alex Prime. Let's go back here and see what happened to the 75. Oh, and as he happened in front of him. So it looks like this happened because of a 3-wide situation gone wrong. So you see right here, Dez kind of came down on Kyrie Emla there in the 22. And then, yep, right there. And then got into the quarter panel. Around goes the 22, into the 19. Oh, and into the 1. Oh, there's nowhere for Robert Erner to go. He just smashes into the 19. And then here comes the rest of the field. You see right there, Ryan Wright gets turned right there by Pedro Sales. But everyone else is able to avoid no problem. Trey Emma will continue to be your leader. they're in. Looks like Sean stays out. Interesting strategy right here for the 4 team. Abraham Poppies also stays out as well as the 26, the 10, the 83, the 55, the 75, the 16, 97, 25, 36, 7, 33, 8. Yeah, a lot of drivers are staying out. And it looks like the 10 will get the free pass as Thomas Drope wins the race off pit road, followed by Jaden Lovelace. Oh, and Jasmine Prime barely beats Trey Emma off of pit road. That is for 4th. Oh, that is for 3rd, my bad. And they're followed by Kyle Craven. Well, it looks like Cosmo Gilden will get the free pass. Here comes the 10 on the pit road. So it looks like he will relinquish his spot back on the grid, as Sean will be your leader. Sean, your new leader here at the Milwaukee Mile. So I'm pretty sure we are coming up to green this time. I will wave the 10 around again, since he did come down pit road. I will wave the 10 around again. Oh, where's the 10? Oh, there's the 10. Alright, he's waving around. Yeah, and I do have better caution zone, so that's why he kind of went face through everyone. So I'm pretty sure he should be able to make it around as we come back to the green. There is Caleb Peppersman dropping to the back. So there goes Cosman Gilden. He's now back on the lead lap. But he will make it back around in time for the green. Alright, as here comes Sean, leading the field off of pit road. And the pace car is in. It's on Sean R to lead us back to the green. And great flag sack in the air. And a great restart for Sean. He just caught that 20 slacking. And let's go on board right here with the 95. Play the defensive card if he wants to hold on to his lead. Good corner right there from Sean. Oh, it looks like we're back under caution. It looks like it's the 17 of Andre Killinger. Let's see what happened to the 17. Ooh, looks like he got turned right there by the 33 of Scotty Wilson. So let's see right here. So as they're coming off of turn 2, you see right there, the 33 gets into the quarter panel. Yeah, right there, and just turns to 17. And then boom, into the outside wall. So Andre Gilder yet again involved in another wreck. And it looks like the 48 will get the free pass. As here comes the field on the pit road. Sean leads everybody in. Looks like Jada Morty's going to stay out. The 48 also coming on the pit road. So she will get the free pass the next time by. But Jada Morty stays out to attain the lead. Oh, NR is having a bit of a lag spike there. NR is just having its usual lag spikes. Alright, let me try waving the 48 around again. Right now, Robert Earnhardt looks like he's going to lead the lappers on the pit road. Let me see what the 48 is. Where's the 48? Oh, there's the 48. Okay, so she's waving around. These guys just getting really confused about what's going on right now. Oh, there goes the 48. Going around. Kind of ironic seeing the 48 being under the Chip Ganassi banner yet again here in D2. Right now, Jada Morty is currently your leader. Looks like Robert Earnhardt is on the lead lap, but he does have significant hood damage, so that could affect his aerodynamics. But we're going to have to see when we go back green here from Milwaukee. Let's go down the Twitter here. So I'm pretty sure we should be going green this time. Yes, we are. We are going green this time. Jada Morty, your leader, followed by Luna Coco, Robert Earnhardt, Troy Yema, and Jasmine Prime in the top 5. And then Kyle Craven, Sean Ard, Ryan Little, Ryan Danielson, and Noah Treason in the top 10. But I definitely know why we have a lot of cautions coming up. It's because these guys just won't stop being aggressive, will they? Hold on, keeping the yellow out. We got lappers holding up lead lap cars. So the next car that should be going around is the 84 Sonia Lesson, but she's currently boxed in by the 8 and the 20. Actually, no. Yeah, Sonia Lesson's boxed in, but right now she's supposed to be ahead of the 20. Yeah, looks like Joshua Harris is not allowing either of them to get around. Yeah, Aaron Poppy's not happy anymore with Josh Harrison. He's trying to get the 84 to go around, and yes, she does. So now the field will continue going around. As we should be going back green this time, guys. I'm pretty sure the field is now sorting themselves out, so we should be good for the green flag. Yes, we are now. We are now good to go back under the green flag. But Kel Purvis has got quite a couple of words to do, since she will be stuck with lap traffic. As Jada Morty leads them into turn 3 and 4. pace car is in. It's on Gina Morty to lead us back to the green. And green flag's back in the air. Good restart right there from Jada Morty. Lunakogo's going to stay relatively close. Robert Earnhardt slides out of the way. Nearly 3 wide, but he backs out, allows Trey and Jasper Prime to continue battling it out. Kyle Craven trying to help the 38. But the 46 is going to secure that position ahead of the 38. Renault looking good so far. I'm keeping an eye, and caution is back out. It's another wreck on the front stretch, and it's Cosmo Gilden. Is any more cars out? No, looks like the only car that's basically out right now is the 40. Quite surprised no one else DNF'd. Alright, let's go back here and see what happened. Oh, Melody Purple's in this as well. So let's see right here, coming off of turn 4. So you see, Melody gets into her teammate, and then Johnson just deliberately just turned her, and then into the 10. Yeah, and then Melody just taps the 10 out the way. You see, she didn't get that much damage like she did on the previous wreck she'd been in. But that was definitely on the part of her teammate right there, John Johnson, for not letting off and allowing the 18 to clear. As once again, we got cars on pit road. And looks like the 9 is going to stay out along with the 95. As we do got some lappers that were on pit road, like the 21, the 41. They were able to beat the pace car off of pit road. But I have no idea if the 9 is going to be the leader, because I'm pretty sure the 9 is... Oh, yeah, 9's actually on the lead lap, so Alex actually will be the leader if he stays out this next time by. Thomas Stroll sitting back there in the 95. Definitely a front runner for this race. I don't think another one, something has to be Noah Treason. He did lead that good chunk of that green flag run that we had. But those cautions just keep screwing up the 37 in just the worst ways possible. Right now, the 9 is your leader. I really hate when these texture glitches happen. I figured out it's not really the mod itself, but it's just the car itself that keeps doing that. There's nothing I can really do about it, though. But it looks like the 9 could be the leader unless he is a lap down. Looks like yes is probably the answer, so... The lead looks like it will go to the 46 of Trey Yema. There's the 46 back there. These are quite a bit of lap traffic, but I definitely will allow these guys to wave around. But I think I will have to do it quickly since we are coming to 1 to go, 1 to green. Get the yellow back out. Also wave the 8, and let's say Robert Earnhardt has a tire down. He is down on the apron, so he'll be out of everyone's way. See these guys right here just finished waving around. They will get by the lap cars. 55 struggling to get around everybody because they keep blocking the 55 from doing that go around. And there's Robert Earnhardt on pit road. Right now, Luna Coco blocking Joey Cohen from able to do his go-around lap. Well, we might as well go green at this point, since it looks like nothing else is really going to happen. So Trey Yama, your leader, followed by Jasmine Prime, Sonia Lesson, Sean Ard, and Owen Bennett at the top 5. And then Desiree Hudson, Ryan Little, Ryan Danielson, Luna Coco, and Miss Alvino rounds out the top 10. I just have no idea why none of these guys are allowing them to go around. Dale Bush is doing his own thing right now in the Twitter. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the way how they're going to restart because the Fluid 54 won't let any of them by. Through turn 4, it'll be on Trey Yama to lead us back to the green flag. Pace car goes in. And green flag's back in the air. Jasmine Prime was quick on the gas. She's trying to find a way around the 46 early. Sean side by side with Sonia Lesson right there. That is for third. And here goes Jasmine Prime looking on the 46. A little bit of contact there. Surprised the 38 is able to keep going despite that hood damage she sustained from one of those wrecks earlier. These guys are about to wreck. Just watch. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the entire field, just making sure that nobody wrecks. Oh, they nearly wrecked back there, but they kept it straight. And caution is back out again. Looks like it might have been either the 9 or the 33. Go back here and see what happened. Oh, it was a big one. It was a big one. So let's see what happened right here. So coming off the turn right here. See right there, Jane Lovelace got into Melody Purple and got into the 9. Yeah, and there's nowhere for Federal Sales to go. He gets into the 1 as well as into the 33. 25's in it, 43's in it. This race couldn't get any more worse for most of these drivers involved. But NASCAR did say to me they're probably going to have to call the race early just in case if they do keep wrecking as a result of poor track quality. As you see, some guys stayed out. I will check what position they're in. 5. Sure, we'll get the wave around. So I'll wave the 55. 6 on the lead lap. 13 on the lead lap. The 8. I'll wave the 8. I'll wave the 22. Wave the 10. Wave the 18. Looks like I might have to do it after they come down pit road. Yeah, here comes 22 on the pit road. 10 doing the go around. The 9 is on pit road. And he is away. It will be the leader as far as everyone is concerned. The 37 will get the weight around. So will the 7, 35. Sorry, can't really spell right now. 83, 36. fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Most of these guys should be fine. Jay Lovelace off of pit road. These guys just merging back into the field. And now the lap cars are back in the back. Luna Coco will be your new leader here at the Milwaukee Mile. And we are going green this time. Luna Coco, your leader. Followed by Ryan Danielson, Kobe Malachi, Jada Morty, and Trey Yama in the top 5. And then Jasmine Prime, Sean Ard, Aaron Poppies, Owen Ben, and Sonia Lesson in the top 10. It's been strong. Definitely think the 54 is definitely strong for this race. But she's mostly been hanging out around almost everywhere in the field as of right now. So we're going green right here. Coco leads them through turns 3 and 4. Pace car is in, and green flag. Good jump for both the 54 and the 26. Well, we're definitely keeping an eye on those caution lines, as well as that Welcome Race Fans board that's sat in the infield. Here, oh, the 26 is trying to get to the inside of the 54, but the 54 gets away. Jada Morty gets by her teammate right there for 3rd. Trying to keep an eye on that race board as well as on the back of the field. Oh, here comes some cars on the pit road. We got green flag stops. Ryan Danielson unable to make a move yet on the 54. Side by side back there for 4th. Trey Yama trying to get by Kobe Malachi. Caution out again? No, it's not. Okay. It's not out. Oh, I think I hear it right. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the caution. There's the caution. Yep, on the backstretch. Oh, the 48's in it. 10's in it. As well as the 19. Let's go back here and see what happened. 3 wide. You see, they're trying to go 3 wide right here off of turn 2. That's definitely not a good way to come off of turn 2. So as we see right here, they come off of 4. So you see the 95 trying to get the run, gets into the 48. Just turned her right there. Then, oh, right there into the wall. And something else happened. Yeah, then another wreck happened back here. So I think that was the main reason the caution was thrown. So see right here, John Johnson just ran the 10 all the way up into the wall. Melody Purple gets a piece of that from the 10. So that was what caused the caution, was not the 48 spinning, but the 19 getting into the 10 and then just forcing the 10 into the outside wall. But at least the green flag run was a little bit longer. Oh, okay, so listen, NASCAR has told me, just call the race. We're just going to keep them scored as it is. So according to the scoreboard, Sean will get his 2nd win of the season. And he'll be followed by Sonia Lesson, Owen Ben, and Ryan Little, and Miss Alvina in the top 5. And then Kyle Craven, Joshua Neely, Desiree Hudson, Luna Coco, and Ryan Danielson in the top 10. So that will be Sean's 2nd win of the season, and he'll be locked into the chase. So Chip Ganassi Racing already got a car locked in already. So how about that for Mr. Sean Ard? He's going to be racing for a title. As we look at the rest of the guys that finished on the lead lap right here, Trey Yama, Jasmine Prime, Kobe Malachi, Abraham Poppies, Noah Treason, Alex Prime, John Johnson, Cosmo Gilden, Jada Morty, Thomas Drobe, and Caleb Peppersman will all finish on the lead lap. Looking at all of your lap cars right here, Joey Cohen, Melody Purple, Kyrie Emma, Robert Earnhardt, Boogie, Jaden Lovelace, Travis Regan, Andre Killinger, Maddie Jacoby, Joshua Harrison, Leslie Jacoby, Annabelle Alberti, Sierra Chukamp, C.C. Kane, Pedro Sales, Jonah Burridge, Arshia Zachary, Scotty Wilson, and Ryan Red all round out, going down at least one or multiple laps down, and Zhao T being our only DNF of this race. And that will basically do it right here for the Milwaukee Mile. I'm really sorry that had to be cut short, but the racing package was just very, very poor. And we're just going to, it looks like they're just going to keep wrecking after like 1 to 3 laps. Other than that, congratulations to Sean Ard and Chip Ganassi Racing for the 3rd win of the season, as well as Sean's 2nd, and that will get him into the chase. And right here on Perez Sports Network, I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. As for tomorrow, it's going to be the Racetrack Divisional Series, revving it up at Kentucky. But until then, this